heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm sorry.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way. I really am sorry, though. Could you be that transfer student from... This might not be any of my business. I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too. All because of... sorry. I didn't... Anyway, I have to go to practice.
Damn it, what the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be... You got any other... So you want to tell him about the castle? What do we do? The king? I didn't think of that. Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping.
That voice...
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talk...
I am not a cat! This is just what It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to...
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you met...
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about... You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be...
You were still doubting me?
God!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time. I just heard a meow somewhere near here, didn't you? Make sure you check every...
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going... Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best... Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the...
What had happened?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely.
For real? But is that really...
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they can... Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes. And he'll
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we... Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our...
That's amazing!
True.
So, how do we get rid...
By stealing the treasure held...
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable... If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach...
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have...
Good. Oh, right. There's one more... If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's but desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts...
What are you
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die!
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be...
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey. For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by...
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on. See you later.
Hi, really? Why?
Feels kinda nice,
Well, see you later.
See ya.
See you later.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not... Wait, what? That's not what you promised. This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Were you listening? Haven't you heard of private? No, I was at. So. Shiho. It's nothing at nothing. Me. Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just a...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What? Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just Are you really a bad person? I've heard people Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggeration. You seemed lonely. Almost like you're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. As if something like that would ever happen. But I'm gonna head up. Don't tell anyone what I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamo. Well...
Suzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kama, he's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. We're... Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll... By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strict. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruined. Ooh, seriously. Think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so...
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are three branches. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which in
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be...
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumor settle down? We're in the...
If you only knew I'm read...
Hey,
Enough! This...
Wait,
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside!
no way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
Oh! Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to... Sorry, coming through!
Really?
Class is still in session.
Shio!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Koba.
Please hurry.
Shio!
On? I'm sorry.
Shio! Huh? No!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way.
She just won herself off.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms.
That guy. Hey, wasn't... We're gonna make him...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being.
Why'd you run like that? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill... He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzu... She was... Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was... So the physical punishment thing was for... Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't... Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. He didn't... That's so... I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty.
This sucks.
He went into the PE faculty office.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did...
What are you talking about?
Don't!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you
You... I can only imagine what...
You're going on and on about things you have no... Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. There's no chance of her getting better, I hear.
No.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping? But still!
Oh, you're stopping it? There's no need to hold back. Why not attack? Oh, you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled.
What? You can't make a decision.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you threatened me too, Mishima? So you're just...
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the... You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right.
Huh? Have you lost your mind? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until it...
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his... Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how...
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you...
Is it true that you're getting everyone's talking?
That asshole's... So you came all this...
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't...
But it does!
I said don't get in our...
That was hard.
We can't take her somewhere like...
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves.
Huh? Phantom thief?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bazaar. How the hell's all this work? That's kinda creepy. We'll show that F.
Let's go.
They really are going to do... They're doing something on their... Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is that?
To comic?
That voice. How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't.
Looks like we got. But how are we supposed?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you?
We'll explain after everything.
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys. Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that.
You should have checked the tools. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We got.
That girl's name is Lady. The shadows have noticed us. We're counting on you.
Joker.
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah. When it comes to me, honestly, I actually kind of like it.
Fine.
Oh, that's. What do we do about this one's coat? How about?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go. All right. From here on out, we need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this. Let's make a dash for.